Today with my routes, I want to be as smooth as possible. Uh, that was big for me. I try to clean up my footwork and I try to stop dragging my foot. And that give DB an indicator that I'm about to break. I just try to stay low with all my routes.
Were there specific things you wanted to improve from the
Uh,
combine?
just other than my routes, no. I mean, in the combine, and I haven't ran. I didn't run routes for like 2 weeks before the combine, so I was kind of rusty. So today I just try to be a technician.
Jay, you did the 3-cone and the 20-yard shuttle out there today. Did you get what you wanted to hit on those two again?
I didn't even check the time. I mean, I really feel like a 3-cone and the 5-10-5 stuff, like, that's not football. I mean, I really don't care about that. I mean, I just wanted to handle my business out there.
Yeah, about that, I know your numbers and the drills have been fine and
Mhm.
everything, but do you really think that you're kind of a player that those numbers really don't matter? You know what I mean? That football was more than 40-yard dashes, that sort of stuff. I mean, like, what can we talk about with scouts in that regard?
I mean, my opinion, 40-yard dashes and stuff like that, I mean, that doesn't tell you if you're a good football player. Your film speaks for that. That's your resume. That's your biggest resume. So, of course, I had to do it, so I had to get it over with. But I wasn't big on that. That wasn't my main focus. At the end of the day, I'm a football player. You got to run routes to get open. So that's what I work on.
Have you been working to get your body fat down to 1.9%?
Nah, I don't think that's healthy. But it's 4.6 though. I'm really just trying to maintain. I'm at 225, and I played at 225 my past 2 years, and I want to play at 220 when I'm in the league. So, yeah.
Have you gotten ideas like where teams and scouts see you as far as like slot or the outside?
Pretty much every team talking to me about both. Since I got the ability to play both, so that's always a plus.
How comfortable are you moving to the outside of Team Asking to?
I don't have a problem with it. I started out there.
Have you gotten the impression that teams are trying to play up this competition between you and DK? Is that something that they brought up a lot?
Yeah. I had an interview last night. It was kind of like that, but he's a special guy. I mean, he's big, he's fast, man. That comes once in a lifetime. I would never talk down on DK. I would never do that. He's a special guy. He's gonna play a long time in the NFL. He's blessed. Especially after everything he's been through. They couldn't get me to say anything bad about him, man.
When Marcus talked about this perhaps being the last time we're going to be on the field together working out, you talked about how such a special occasion it was for him. How do you feel about that?
I feel the exact same way. We all splitting up. Hopefully one day we come back together on the team together. Those memories that we created, they're going to last a lifetime. I miss my brothers, miss playing against them. There's some funny stuff going on out there in the field with those two. So I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss the joking and stuff. But, last time on the field with them is bittersweet.
And Jay, do you think you're a first-round pick, or is that important to you?
And we've been honest, I feel like I should be picked first. But I can't control none of that. I just control what I can control. I put everything out there. And, of course, I feel like I'm a first-round receiver.
Is this whole process, not really frustrating, but, people want to see times and numbers and all that stuff when, you can say, hey, just look at all the games I've played and all the
Yeah.
production. Is that, what's that like, I guess, almost having to prove yourself over again?
We got to prove ourselves all over again in the NFL anyway. So, but it kind of get frustrating, but I just kind of really remove myself from social media. So I just block all that out. I just daily deposits every day. Don't worry about none of that. You can control what you can control. I can't control none of that stuff, so I just do what I do.
Take questions up top. AJ, you talked about on Twitter, I know that you posted you guys are the next you and DK, next OBJ, Jarvis Landry. Do you see your trajectory kind of going that way as a quick success in the league, and then maybe you see guys linking back up like they did in the Browns?
I was hoping somebody asked that question because I need to clear that up. When I said that, I was meaning like from the same school. We're two guys that are top athletes, And Jarvis and Odell was just the same way. They didn't go in the first round, but hopefully me and DK go in the first round. And that's what I meant from the same team. That'll be huge from that standpoint. I cannot say what's going to happen when we get in the league. I can't tell the future, but, you know, but that's what I meant, you know, so.
What do you think Jordan proved today?
Jordan was perfect.
Mackenzie.
Thinking about how many players in your class that could possibly get drafted, what do you think that says about the program and kind of the hard work that goes into it?
If you put in the work, everything will handle itself. That's what we did. I know that's what us three did. We work 24/7 when nobody watching. So, like I said, that stuff gonna handle itself if you put it in the grind. You know, it always comes to the light.
When you look at the draft and the draft order and talking about going first round, is it more important for you to go high, or is it just to fit with a good team where you can be used the way you want?
Of course, we all want to go to a good team that, you know, that best benefit us, you know, but we can't control none of that stuff. So I'll be blessed to go in the first round or to go period anyway, but I can't control that.
Two questions, AJ. First and foremost, have you maybe taken a minute to maybe reflect on the past month? What is the past month for you?
Including the combine?
Yeah.
Well, before the combine, it was kind of nerve-wracking, but after the combine, I was just chilling and working out. You know, I'm back at home now, so I get to be around my family. So.
And the second question, got any draft day plans? Chicken wings?
Yeah, chicken wings is going to be at my drop day party. I have to, but I'm going to spend it with my family back home, you know, so they're important to me, and they deserve to enjoy that too.